Hey guys, in case you're looking for something for me to watch, check out Tim and Tabby Plays every Tuesday from 4 to 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Sometimes it's early, sometimes late, and sometimes features other furries and Arthurians. That's Tim and Tabby Plays on his YouTube channel, Tim and Tabby 84. Link is in the video description below. And now, for what you came here for. Previously, in Wrath Plays...
No springs!
Oh, and no redemption, by the way.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome to an episode of Diablo2. And this episode, I'm going to be working on playing a Helll mode character solo. And I'm going to be doing it using the Sorceress. The most unlikely character I would ever expect to get to Helll mode. But I feel like I can make it work.
It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
And this character is going to be...
And so it begins.
There is no I in team. However, there are 6 I's in fuck it, I don't care how big the room is, I cast Fireball.
back. Never play this again.
Sanguinius! Victory is ours!
By his blood!
I have a message for any teenagers watching right now. You're not too young to get AIDS, because it feels good.
Muppet babies! They're so cute. Hey! Non-stop fun! When Saturday rocks on CBS!
Introducing Zap-A-Pack. Cheese whiz for one.
Starts with a flip, then a zip, zap, and dip. Make your leftovers hip with a zip, zap, tip.
New Zap-A-Pack cups. Cheese whiz for one. For a hot cheese sauce and a zap.
For a meal or a snack, get the new Zap-A-Pack. Tangy cheese whiz for one. Gonna make your food flip it, zip it, zap it, dip it.
Zap-A-Pack cups. New from Cheese Whiz. The flip it, zip it, zap it way to add a little zing.
There's only one little mint that's sugar-free. Cert's Mini Mints. Sugar-free Cert's Mini Mints. Why some people are more attractive than others.
This used to be cattle country till they came, the lobster ranchers.
Black Angus announces our special lobster tail and top sirloin dinner.
Herds of the wily crustacean just as far as the eye could see.
Tender, succulent lobster tails alongside a juicy top sirloin steak.
Sweet little creatures. But they do spook around lemon and butter.
A complete dinner for just $9.95 at Black Angus.
They get real nervous around boiling water.
Have you heard what Cheerios has been up to?
Heard about a new Cheerios?
Listen!
Listen to the sounds of a whole new apple cinnamon Cheerios.
New apple cinnamon Cheerios is real apples, whole grain oats, and cinnamon. And it tastes as great as it sounds.
Listen to the sounds of a whole new world.
Listen.
that's only because I tossed my med.
Victory screech!
I am overburdened.
I gave you my word and brought you here as promised. The golden word of Greeley.
The suspense is terrible. He's gonna be this time. I hope it'll last.
Heard about the Disney Double?
When to watch and when to cuddle.
Now, when you buy any Disney home video cassette, your child can have a lovable, huggable Chipper Dale for just $2.99. So get your Disney Double.
On a double!
Coming soon.
Nazis. I hate these guys.
You look like you've just seen a ghost.
And who are you gonna call?
You can call me Joker.
Junior?
Don't call me that, please. Summer Blockbusters, tonight at 11.
Excuse me, this Raisin Bran's Kellogg's.
So?
Well, it's got 2 scoops.
So?
Well, I don't deserve something this special.
Why not?
Well, I haven't done anything good enough to deserve the 2 scoops of Kellogg's. So just give me the ordinary stuff.
You must have done something good.
Nope.
Nothing?
Oh, I once freed a bee stuck to my windshield wiper.
Well, there you go. You deserve the 2-scoop Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran from Kellogg's. Everyone deserves 2 scoops.
The Canon Sure Shot Ace with remote control puts you in your own pictures where you ought to be.
You ought to be in pictures. You're wonderful to see. You ought to be in pictures. Oh, what a hit you would be. You ought to be in pictures. Your face would be adored. You ought to be in pictures.
The Canon Sure Shot Ace with remote control, so advanced you get in on the fun.
Hey, hey, from the free world, Africa, USA. And you'll have a whale of a good time when you come out to play. You know we've always been friendly, and now you find a lot that's new. So come on, get ready. It's all here waiting for you. Hey, hey, from the free world, Africa, USA.
Get ready to meet the first real live $1 million winner in the game of Scrabble at McDonald's. Peggy Smith from Orlando, Florida. She was a nanny on a budget. Now she's a millionaire on a roll. She's got old friends and new friends and big plans to travel. But first, a little shopping. How does she feel right now? What do you think? Want to be the next $1 million winner? Then get out and play Scrabble at McDonald's. A game you can actually win.
I'm overburdened.
lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
It's not that much damage, Phil. It's not. Could be a lot worse.